As entrepreneurs, as business owners, we are always looking at the gap versus the gain. We are always looking at where we missed our goals instead of where we actually made our goals, right? If we have a goal to make 500 grand this month and we only made 400, it's only 400 instead of five. Like, we're looking at the 100 grand that we missed out instead of being of like, wow, look, I made 400 grand this month. This is crazy, right? We're like, oh God, I missed it. We are always looking at the gap. And even if we do make the goal, then we're like just pushing to the next level. And we're like, oh, next month I'm doing 700, or next month I'm doing 1,000,000. We're always like pushing our goal to the next level, which is awesome. We need to have new goals. We need to be pushing ourselves to the next level because that's how we grow. That's how we grow not only in business, but that's how we grow as a person. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be pushing your goals, but you need to be paying a little bit more attention to your gains, like to where you are already strong. Now, this is true not just when you're setting your goals, but this is true when it comes to your brain. Okay. If you are new here, I'm a Steve Rockport, a brain engineer for entrepreneurs, and you will want to smash the subscribe button because every single video is here to help you improve how you think. So running your business is easier because your brain is the real CEO of your business, right? Every action, every decision, every move that you make is really coming from your brain. So thinking is not one big thing. Thinking is made up of 28 thinking skills called cognitive functions. 28 of them, naturally, some of them are weaker and some of them are stronger. And as entrepreneurs and as people who are always working on themselves, and I think that people in this space are way more open to really working on themselves and reading professional development and personal development and self-improvement and always trying to get themselves better, because I like to say business is one of the fastest ways where you grow as a character. There's like so many fails and so many lessons to learn that like you are just put in the position over and over and over again to really, really have to build yourself. And because of that, many times we are very much focused on our weaknesses. Which one of the 28 thinking skill are we weak in? Which one do we need to improve? You've got to be self-aware in order to really improve them, but you actually need to start by being aware at which ones of your cognitive functions are strong and appreciate where your strong cognitive functions are. Now, this is for multiple reasons. First of all, just confidence, right? Like if you just think that you're horrible and that like you're really bad and like all your cognitive functions are really bad, you're going to have zero hope for yourself. That's first of all. But second of all, you can actually use your stronger cognitive functions to leverage your weaker ones. You use what you had in your stronger cognitive functions to help you improve your weaker cognitive functions. Does that make sense? So I want you right now to click on the link below and take the cognitive function assessment. And instead of listing which one of the cognitive functions you are weak at, list 2 cognitive functions that you are super strong at. Okay? Once you have that, you can use that to help you improve your weaker ones. Professor Ruben Feuerstein, the one that identified the 28 cognitive functions, he's the one that did all the research on this and really figured out which one of these 28 cognitive functions are the things that make up thinking. And he has a really, really famous quote. He says, don't look at your pupils' weaknesses until you are ready to look at your strengths. You cannot help someone, whether that's you, whether that's your children, whether that's your friends or your employees or anyone else, until you can recognize, acknowledge, and use their strengths to really build them up, and then you can help them improve their weaknesses. So start right now by recognizing where you're strong at, so that way all of your 28 cognitive functions will get stronger. Now, if you do want to improve all your 20 cognitive functions, your strong ones, and your weak ones, and use all of them together to really take your business to the next level, you will want to apply to your Entrepreneur Brain Rewired, and link to that is right below. Bye for now, and cheers to peak brain performance.